I have a question about the Code of Conduct on the South China Sea. Could you give us an update on the progress of negotiations with regard to that? Also, what are some of the challenges or areas that still need to be ironed out to achieve that early conclusion that you mentioned? Also, has a decision been made on whether this Code of Conduct will indeed be legally binding? Also, could you share with us what we can expect to be on the agenda at the next ASEAN Summit?
I think it's early days yet. The negotiations have just started in March. I expect it to take some time. It will not be easy to do because I think parties agree that it is binding. Whether it's legally binding, different parties have different views. The key difficulty is whether it's binding or legally binding, once you have a document like that, you have to define what exactly you are disagreeing about. Which are the areas to which it applies? What is it? What is the conduct to which it applies? And in the South China Sea, what is in disagreement is itself not in agreement. I mean, that is the nature of the dispute. Because what is mine is indisputably mine, what is yours is being disputed. Let's discuss yours, and vice versa. So to agree on what is being disagreed upon and define that as being within the framework of the Code of Conduct will itself be very difficult. And then if it is going to be binding or legally binding, how are different disagreements going to be, or issues going to be arbitrated? Where? What is the authority? What jurisdiction do we subject ourselves to? I think these are all very difficult issues. They will take a long time even to crystallize, never mind to agree upon. But it's better that we spend our time talking about the Code of Conduct constructively and trying to keep the temperature down than that we don't try and then just take unilateral measures which lead to escalation and unpredictable consequences. Now, as for the future of the year, the ASEAN Leaders' Vision Statement has set out the things we want to do. It's a long agenda. Not everything will be done this year. Certainly the Smart Cities Network, we hope will be done, will have progress and will have some tangible results this year. Cybersecurity cooperation, I think, should start this year, but that is, again, a work for a continuing period of time. Our MAET, the Model ASEAN Extradition Treaty, that's done. You now need just to formalize that and to start negotiating an actual ASEAN extradition treaty amongst the ASEAN countries. I think that can be done, and that should not take so very long because the model is already there. It's a matter of just tweaking and making sure you make it into a complete document. So I think that there is enough agenda for us to do over the next 9 months, 8 months of our chairmanship and leading into November. By November, I hope we will have some of that progress to review. And I think we will also have, and of course we will also have our partners, ASEAN partners who are here for the different ASEAN Plus 3, ASEAN Plus 6, or ASEAN Plus 8 meetings, EAS. And we look forward to having a productive exchange with them. ASEAN is in a position where we want to develop further our relations with the emerging economies, with China, with India. But at the same time, we want to maintain and strengthen our ties with the established economies, and in particular with the United States. So in November, that's when the pieces come together, and I look forward to another productive meeting.